everyone. This is Miss Purple. How's everyone doing today? Now, yesterday I told you about a young man I dated. Today I want to tell you about another young man I dated. His name was Bill. Guys, this was a handsome young man. I'm not gonna lie. But at this time I was 22, and he told me that he was 45. So I couldn't lie because he looked 45. He looked younger than that if you really wanted to be technical about it. And I just knew I had fell in love. I had my daughter like, hey, I got a good man, got a good job, he doing this, he doing that. But guys, I went over and I visited him on a weekend. So the following weekend after that, he asked me to come back over there, and visit him for the weekend. So I went over there and I visited. Well, I wasn't going to stay. I went and visit. And I told him, I said, well, I think it's getting a little late. It's time for me to go home. So I was, getting ready to call me a cab so I can go back, to my sister's place. Because that's where I was at, staying with my sister. Because my sister, was going through some things, her and her husband. So I actually met him through my sister's husband. He worked with him and he was a friend of his. So minding my own business, he approached me and we started talking. And I kind of liked him. I was feeling him, So, like I said, I went over the second weekend, and when I was, ready to go, he wouldn't let go. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm saying to myself, what is going on with this young man? Kind of find out, guys, I was trapped. I'm not going to lie, for 2.5 months with this man because what he did when I got there, I didn't know he had locks on his doors. To only you can have a key to unlock the storm doors on his house. And his wood doors had locks that you lock. He changed the locks and put his own locks on it where you have to have a key to unlock the wood doors. So I never noticed the bedroom door. So the next morning he got up, he left. I woke up and there was a pot and some crackers, some Vienna sausages, and a water bottle sitting on the dresser. There was a note saying, I will see you when I get off work. I'm thinking to myself, well, okay, then there was some tissue, big roll of tissue. I tried to open the door. Guys, I was locked in the room. This man had locked me in the bedroom. So when he got home, the first thing he told me was go take a shower. So, me stinking because I've been locked up in the room all day, I went and took a shower. So when I got out the shower, this man gonna tell me, lay on the floor. He had a blanket on the floor. I'm like, oh, why do I have to lay on the floor? Guys, when I lay on the floor, this man just started. He didn't like having sex the original way. He liked it oral sex. He went down and had oral sex with me, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I asked him, I said, Bill, I'm going home. I'm ready to go. Do you know this man would not allow me to go home? This man locked me in his house every day when he went to work in the bedroom and left tissue, water, and stuff like that until he got home from work. And I told him, every day he would take the phone with him. He would take the phone, the part that you talk on, he would take it with him. So I couldn't call home or call anybody to let them know that I was trapped at this man's house. And then when company come over, he would lock me in the bedroom and he would tie my hands and legs to the bed and he would stuff my mouth so that I couldn't say anything. And I remember the day my brother-in-law came over and he asked Bill, where is my sister? And he told him she left, she's gone out with some friends of hers. And he said she just abandoned her daughter. And I'm like to myself, I'm screaming and I'm trying to, muffle and trying to get somebody to hear me. But he had the music up. He turned the music up. So I guess they wouldn't hear my muffles and my, moaning. So one day he went to work, he came home, and he told me to get in the shower. And I told him, I said, I'm tired, Bill, I'm ready to go. He said, don't say anything else to me. Go get in the shower like I told you. I said, I'm not going to do it. Guys, he took his hand, put it around my neck. He grabbed me up off the floor by my neck. And when he dropped me down, I got up. I said, I'm not going to do it, Bill. I'm not going to get in the shower. I said, I'm tired of this. When I said that, guys, I don't know why I did it. That man took his hand. He slapped me so hard, he went across my face like this. My face swole, it stung. It turned red, and you could see his print from his hand on my face. He busted my lip, and my nose started bleeding. He told me to go in there and wash your face and get in the shower, in the bathtub like I told you. So I did what he said. And guys, he had his way with me. But one day, every day I checked those doors when I was up. When he go in the bathroom, but he locked them. He take the key in the bathroom with him, and he always took the phone in there with him. So one day he came in the room and said, Lavin, I'm going to the store. Partner finna pick me up. I'm going to the store. I said, okay. He went to the store, and I was sitting on the couch because he had left the bedroom door open, and I was surprised. So I was sitting on the couch. He said, wash the beans because I got some beans on. I said, okay. So I was sitting on the couch. When he left, and I heard them drive out the driveway, I checked the front door. He locked the door. So I was just sitting there looking at TV, and something kept saying, check the side door. I kept looking at the door, but I didn't get up and check the door. And it's like something kept saying, it's like it was taking my eyes, pointing it to the door, like it was giving me a signal, the door open. So I just sat there for a minute. I said, let me check this side door and see if the door open because my eyes keep wandering. I said, that's a sign to me. So I checked the door. Guys, lo and behold, the door was open. You should have saw me running out that door. I didn't care what I had in it. I ran out that door. So what I did, I ran to the corner store. It was a store up here by this place called J.O. Patterson's Church in Memphis, Tennessee. And I ran up there to the store and I asked this lady, her and her young man was coming out the store. I said, excuse me, I was crying. I said, can y'all help me? Can y'all give me a quarter so I can call my family to come get me? I said, because this man had kidnapped me and won't let me go. And the lady, she looked at me up and down and she turned her head and told her boyfriend, you better not. And they walked off. Then I guess this old man, he was coming out, so I guess he heard what I was saying to these people. And he said, man, what's wrong? I said, this man had kidnapped me. I said, I've been kidnapped for 2.5 months. I said, every time my family come around asking him about me, he lied and tell them I'm not there. I said, can you please help me? So he gave me a quarter. I tried to put the quarter in the phone slot, but I was so nervous and scared and shaking, I dropped it. And it went through the little thing in the street. And I just bust out crying. He said, sweetie, you don't have to cry. He said, I will put the quarter in the phone for you. He said, I dialed the number. So he dialed my mom's number. My mom picked up the phone. She said, Lavender, where are you? She said, we've been wondering why you just abandoned your child. I said, Mama, please listen to what I got to say. I said, because I don't have a lot of time. I said, Bill has kidnapped me. I said, he been tying me up in his bedroom and is muffling me when St. Listen them come over there. I said, I be hearing them talking. I be trying to get them to understand, hear a scream. I said, but he put stuff in my mouth, like ties and stuff to keep me from screaming. And he had me handcuffed to the bed by my feet and my hands. I said, can you please get Shay or can you come and pick me up? My mama said, what? I don't know what Bill stayed. She said, let me ask Shay because my sister was over my mom house that day. So my sister said, she at where? So she came and got me, guys. When she came and got me, he kept calling my mom's house, telling her to tell me, come home, he loved me. I left the beans on. I didn't care if the house burned down. I just wanted to get out of there. But guys, moral to this story, and I'm telling you women, if there's a man that is tying you up, won't allow you to go out, won't allow you to have anything to do with your family and friends, I'm going to tell you right now, he's controlling, he's jealous, get away. He will hurt you. Same with you men, with these women. If you got women that are controlling, who don't want you around your family, who don't want you to have friends, get away. Because ladies, I was freaking scared for my life. I thought this man was going to kill me. So the moral to my story, like I say, is get out and get away from these kind of relationships because they are toxic. I'm not coming and saying this because I'm saying it because I went through it. And ladies, the experience was not nice. It was one of the worst miserable experiences I have ever been through. And to be away from my child that long, it tore me up on the inside. So I'm coming to you and I'm telling you all, get out of those relationships. If you need help, call someone. If you can't call someone, find someone you can talk to. I'm telling you, you have to release and let go of things from the past in order to move on and have a happy present. Look at me now, guys. I tell you, can't nothing stop me now. God has brought me all the way back. Because I went through deep depressions after a lot of the stuff I went through. But guys, God is good. God is able. I'm telling you, give it to God. Now, on that note, I want to comment and say go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the share and like button, and also leave me some comments. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I come up with a video or I do a live. Also, you know, I always say God loves you, and so does Miss Purple. One more thing I want to say to you all. Please be mindful. Your life is your life. Live it your way. Don't allow someone to force you to do something you don't want to do. Because the choices you make in life can kill you if they're not the right ones or get you hurt. I'm just saying, be mindful. On that note, I want to say, as I always say, I'm just saying, peace, love, hugs, and kisses. You all have a wonderful and beautiful day. And I'm going to give me a cup of coffee and enjoy this rainy day we're having here in Washington State. Take care, stay sweet, and God bless. And don't forget, love yourself first.